Probably you have some HNT Helium token laying around and you don't know what to do with them instead of hodling. Maybe you should consider to stake them. In today's video, I will show you what staking is and what rewards you can expect from staking and where do I stake. So let's get started. What is staking? Before we start, I need to clarify that this is no financial advice and you need to do your own research. I will provide all the links to the website I used today in the video description so that you can read through them your own. Basically, it's parking your HNT token somewhere, and by doing so, you earn interest on them. In some cases, you need a certain amount of token to stake them. Some other cryptocurrencies doesn't apply to this, but Helium does. To stake them, you need at least 10,000 HNT to become a validator and be able to stake them. Nevertheless, the amount of token you need, most staking agents require to lock them, and I will only speak about Helium in today's video, so don't mark my words for other cryptocurrencies. But I will show you how you can stake lower HNT amounts on a validator's pool. So this, you could say, is an equivalent to pool mining, but for staking. So let's say you give your HNT to a pool that is running validator nodes, and by doing so, you earn a percentage of the interest of this validator by the amount you staked, you gave them. What is a validator? I don't want to go too deep into detail, so I'll keep this simple. A validator node in the Helium network is an entity that is providing consensus group work. So basically it's verifying transactions and it is adding new blocks to the blockchain. The problem with running a validator is that it requires to stake 10,000 HNT. I would bet that most of you guys don't have 10,000 HNT, so the solution is to pool your HNT with other people. And by doing so, the operator that takes your HNT is creating new validators every time the amount reaches 10,000 HNT. So you don't need to bother with technical skills for running a validator, and you can easily earn rewards just by having the HNT token. It's important to say that nothing is free, even in the crypto space. So these validator pools will charge you for using their service, but no worries, I will show you one that is profitable just the way it is. The next step is maybe that you're wondering, where can I find these pools? So by being on the Helium website and being in the part of helium.com/stake, you can scroll down and you can find a way how you can stake your HNT. You can either read through all the documentation for creating your own validator if you have 10,000 HNT. Otherwise, you can click on the link that is provided here and you can find pool services that are giving you the opportunity for staking your HNT if you do not meet the requirements for the 10,000 HNTs. But no worries, in this video I will show you the provider for pooling that I use and I explain you everything step by step. Where can I find these pools? You can find these pools on the documentation of the Helium network and I will provide the link down in the video description. Talking about pooling, you will see that some of these providers don't offer pooling, so we don't want to talk about them because they only run full nodes. As you can see, non-custodial full nodes, yes. Pooling here, no. Mostly, every provider does have their own pricing details, so keep an eye out on this. And on the documentation of the Helium, they even write the information. Links to these staking providers are provided as is. Helium Inc. is not directly associated with any of the following vendors and makers, no endorsement about the quality of their offering. Additionally, any pricing details listed here are likely to be out of date. Please verify pricing details with the given staking providers. So, as I mentioned before, do your own research. Take a look on this website. You can find out what those providers offer you. Are there full custodial nodes or do they offer pooling, and what are the pricing? In today's video, I want to talk about the provider Helium Staking. As you can see, this provider is providing custodial full nodes and it is providing pooling. The pricing for this is around $150 per month for a full node And if you're doing pooling, you have to pay 4% of your rewards as a fee. Let's hop over to them. The Helium Staking pool, or this provider, is, in my opinion, a really good provider because it gives you real-time tracking of your asset, and it gives you anytime the capability of getting all your funds out of it if you wish so. As you can see, they offer partial staking, they offer the full validator node management, they have real-time metrics, and you can claim your rewards at any time. You can see that they have a liquidity pool, and they even tell you for a new pool validator we need around 10,000 HNT. So if this liquidity pool reaches 10,000 HNT, they will create another full validator. Currently they are operating 53 validators on their service and a ton of pooling, so a ton of people with lower HNT amounts that are staking their HNT on their website. What you can do is you can create an account over there, and you can find information about the schedules they have, the statistics, the pricing, a lot of things about the team, and you can even find a staking calculator over there. And I will talk about the staking calculator later on. Let's come over to the pricing. As you can see, the partial staking, if you do not meet the requirements for the 10,000 HNT, you have to pay 4% of your rewards as a fee. If you're using my referral code in the video description down below, you can lower these fees to 3%. So you're basically saving 1% of fees. If you're running a full node, you have to pay $150 per month per validator, and this is a fixed fee. So if the energy prices rise or if the prices for the hardware requirements rise, you don't bother about them. You only have to pay $150 every month, and you can create your own full node. So let's jump into the dashboard of Helium Staking. This is the dashboard of Helium Staking. You get a first glance of what's currently going on. There are 53 pool validators. All of them are online, none of them is offline. You can see how much HNT is staked in this pool, how many users are using this. So these are individual email addresses that are using this service of this provider. You can see how huge the liquidity pool is. So we can see around 49% of liquidity is currently in the liquidity pool. So if this pool reaches the 10,000 HNT requirements, they will create another pool validator. You can see how much HNT is in the queue for unstaking. You can see how many unstaked queue transactions are currently going on and how many users are doing this. So it's a nice glance about the overall activity on this pool. You can see if you're staking there, you can see your daily rewards. So my daily reward is around 0.004919 HNT and so on. You can see how much HNT I staked in this pool. Currently I'm doing a lower thing. It's around 37 HNT, 38 HNT, something like this. You can see how long it takes for the unstake period. You can see how long it will take to the next reward calculation. So they will calculate every 24 hours your rewards. You can get an overview of when the next calculation will take place. You even get some kind of dashboard chart. So how much HNT you have staked, what's the percentage you owned by the pool or from the pool, and you can see your rewards. Currently it seems like they're a little bit going down because as more and more people are going into staking, the amount you will get will lower. So let's hop onto the next thing. It's the wallet. So basically you create an account here, and then you can log into it, and then the dashboard you can get an overview, and in the wallet you can send or you can deposit your HNT. So you can basically click on the deposit, and this will generate an HNT wallet for you. Then you can send over your HNT, and if they are in your balance and are not pending, you can stake them. And the cool thing about Helium Staking is that they offer you an automatically restaking. So you don't need to claim your rewards every day and restake them. They can do this automatically for you. You can even withdraw your HNT funds if you wish so, and you can back up your wallet. You get an overview of your wallet address, your balance, your staked, and what is currently pending. And down below you see an overview of your transactions. So this is not the transaction when you have received any rewards. It is the transaction of when have you sent something in, when have you withdrawn something, when have you staked something. So this is the overview of the transaction there. Let's go to the next one. It's the validator. Here you get an overview of all the current running validators. Where are they located? What are their current rewards? How good are they? What are their penalties? I don't want to go too deep into detail about penalties and stuff like this. I only want to show you that you can find everything you need to know about validators on this website. They will offer you all the information. So this is really perfect. You can see, hey, this validator really exists. They are really using it, and they're really servicing it. They will keep it up to date all the time. You can see the versions. You can see the last heartbeat. So when was the last activity they did something. So this is a really great overview, in my opinion, that you get from them, that you really know, hey, my HNT is not somewhere in a spooky online wallet. It is really in one of those validators. Let's go over to the next part, to the stake. So here you can see that I stake every day a new amount of HNT, because if I get my HNT, if I get rewarded, I will automatically restake this for no fee. So the auto staking is activated. You get an overview of this here. Now the most interesting part, the rewards. So in the first place, you can see your pool share. The next thing is your estimated rewards, the total rewards you have earned so far, and the applied fee. As you know, before I showed you that your normal fee would be around 4%, but with the referral code in the video description down below, you can lower this to 3%, I guess. If you use my referral code, I will get commission for this, but you don't have to pay extra or anything. So by using my referral code, you will support this channel, you will support me with no extra cost. So I think this could be a deal for you. If you want to lower your fee and you want to support my channel, go ahead and use my link. I would really appreciate this. We have our managed rewards, so we can always stake our rewards if we earned any rewards, and any rewards are in our daily balance. I can even claim my rewards, and as you can see, you have enabled auto staking. All rewards go back into the pool automatically upon receiving them, and they will be part of the next rewards calculation. If you want to allow your rewards to grow and claim them, you can disable the auto stake feature at any time, and all future rewards will be reserved for you to manually stake or withdraw. So you can always disable the auto stake feature or enable it back again. If you want to withdraw any of your funds, you need to create an external wallet, and you can do this by clicking on external wallet. If you want to create an external wallet, you can basically click on import, give it a name, test video, and then the HNT wallet address. By clicking on OK, you will create this new wallet, and then you will be able to withdraw your funds to this external wallet. They will come up with a new feature that is called My Hotspots. For a couple of months they are still working on this. What I think is that they will offer you the availability of putting all your hotspot rewards directly into the pool, and if they can do such a thing so that you earn HNT from your miner per day, and this rewards go directly into your Helium Staking wallet, this will increase your daily earnings enormously. But I'm not sure if this is possible or not. This is just a feature they're talking about. But now let's go over to the most interesting part, the staking calculator. How does this work? It's really simple. So let's say we want to talk about partial staking. There are a couple of numbers we need to fill in. You think in the first place, but you only need to click on this icon over here, on those three things, and the server will add the number automatically. So we can see currently in the network are 3,491 validators online. We can see how many stake pool validators are on this exact pool here, and we can see how big our liquidity pool is. So let's say we want to stake 100 HNT. I type in the 100 over there and I click on calculate. And now you can see your daily estimates earning. So per day I will earn about 0.01 HNT, 0.013 HNT per day. Basically, you get an APY of 4.9%. This is not the highest, I know, but as I mentioned in the intro of this video, staking your HNT is basically only for hodling and having them somewhere and working on them. I mean, why should you save your money somewhere if you can put your money somewhere else and it will generate more money for you? I think this is a cool feature. You don't need to do this if you don't want to stake. Sure, then just hodl your HNT in your offline wallet or wherever you want to stake it, wherever you want to have them. It's totally fine. But if you are interested in staking, I would really appreciate if you use Helium Staking, if you use my referral code. By this, you will support the channel and you will lower your own fees on your daily cost. So I would say that's it. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one.